Yo, what it do, people? It's poppin'. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hot Shot Radio Show. This your boy, Hot Shot, you dig? We got a real good exclusive show for you guys today. Y'all know I've been doing my thing to try to get this information together for y'all. And we finally got some details coming from the source itself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me go ahead and see who's in here. Chocolate Bell Show was good, sis. Twila was good, sis. Was good, family. What's going on? Good to see y'all. Pat Moore was good, baby. Oh, hell yeah. I got my notification. Need to start taking a nap for my overnight job, but I will be tuned in. That's what it is. I appreciate you. Who else is Glockiana 17? What's going on, baby girl? Ms. Lackey sis, what's going on, baby? Yeah, we in the building. We got a special show for you guys today. I know those of you who've been following the whole Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty story with the alleged rape victim. You guys know what's going on. Kenneth Petty's best friend. His best friend, y'all. So this is credible news, credible source right here. Actually speaks out against Kenneth and Nicki. What up, Deep in the Skin Deep? What's going on, baby? What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. We got a real special show for y'all. Nia John Z, what's good? Tia Monet, what's poppin', baby? So yeah, yo, the best friend speaks out. And I'm really bothered by this case because the victim, my Chapman was good, sis. I ain't seen you in a little minute. What's poppin'? Victim of this whole situation has been victim shamed. They've been bullying her. They've been trashing her name, her reputation, all that shit, trying to make her seem all kinds of bad, which is fucked up in my eyes, really fucked up. So we're here today to bring justice, make sense of the situation, and bring the truth out to the light. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what real motherfuckers do in these YouTube streets. We don't run with the hype because of a celebrity status. You know what I'm saying? We don't do none of that. We don't kiss no ass because of a celebrity status. We speak with truth and dignity, humility, integrity, and loyalty. You dig? A lot of motherfuckers don't got none of that. Nothing. Underground Steves, what's good, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad y'all tuning in, man. And I'm sorry for starting the show a little bit late. Our guests had a little bit of difficulties, but we are on deck. Word from the curb was good, baby. Check out Black T Blog on YouTube. Nah, I ain't fucking with Black T Blog. I heard about her. I heard she's actually shaming the victim along with Tasha K. So we ain't fucking with victim shamers right here in the Hot Shot Radio Show. Pet T Blog is working for the Gremlin Keeper. So we're gonna leave her right over there. You know what I'm saying? She's working for the Gremlin Keeper, which is okay. That's her prerogative. But we ain't doing that over here. Nah. Who else is here? Thank you, Hot Shot Radio, for covering this. Hello, everybody. Surviving the Pettys. Mina C, baby, you're welcome. It's definitely my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I always try to bring y'all the news, the real, the raw. You dig? And nothing more, nothing less. So it is definitely my pleasure. Let's go ahead and start the show. I try to get my guests in through the StreamYard link. My guest is having a little bit of difficulties getting in through the link. I'm going to drop it anyway, just in case. Otherwise, my guest might just end up calling in because of the difficulties for the StreamYard. He's new to all this, so bear with him. Respectfully lend him our stage, let him speak his truth. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, tune in. We're going to respectfully tune in and hear his side and let him speak comfortably. And we're going to get some questions out there. So if any of you in the audience got some questions, write them down, hold them off to the end or to when we're ready to ask some questions. And then, you know what I'm saying, just put them in the chat and I'll try to, get all y'all questions answered. So, yeah, let me go ahead and try calling the G. I mean, a big homie. Try to call a big homie. He's a fellow New Yorker. You know, us New Yorkers understand each other. He's a real, seems like a real dude, man. He seems like one of the realest dudes that be out there. I know real from phony. I know, you know what I'm saying, slimy niggas. Like, listen, I met them all. This guy gives me real genuine vibes. Like, he know what he's talking about. He ain't got no reason to be adding or taking away from the story. But anyway, let me see if I reach him on the phone. Shout out to New York. Word. Shout out to New York, most definitely. Let me see if I reach homie on the phone because he's having trouble getting on the StreamYard.
Please leave your message.
Oh shit, he ain't picking up. He ain't picking up right now. So he's probably still trying to get in here. We're gonna give him a few more minutes. Try to get in here. So this is the link in case you're watching. Hold on a second. So CEO of Do Too Much Game. If you're watching, that's the link right there. We're gonna call him Most Vicious. He goes by Most Vicious on IG. I'm not sure if he wants me to call him by his government. But right now we're gonna call him Most Vicious. He is Kenneth Petty's best friend or ex-best friend. They had a little downfall. And he's not fucking with Kenneth right now. So definitely want him to go out and share his side of the story, share his truth. We're gonna go ahead and listen as soon as he gets in here. No victim shaming will be tolerated. If you disagree with anything, please be respectful. Exactly. Thank you for that, Chaka. My chat, man. Hey, love, how's it going? Underground Steve, Shay Love, how are you? Yeah, so we just giving Most Vicious, aka Kenneth Petty's best friend, some time to come in. I said from day one, I believe the victim. Yeah, I believe the victim too. I don't give a fuck. This is all alleged, but I believe the victim. It's alleged for lawful purposes. But I believe the victim. Me personally, yeah. Victim sounds like she's listen, she sounds like she ain't got shit to lie about. She sounds like she's been on point. Same story, a little difference here and there. But listen, who's gonna remember every single detail every single time they tell it for the past 26 years? This is something that these victims try to forget purposely. They not out here trying to remember being attacked or being raped or being molested. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's give the victim credit for the most part. From what I've heard in different interviews, the victim has stuck to the same story. And for that reason, it seems credible to me. The victim doesn't seem like she's out here clout chasing. She ain't had no reason to bring the story right back up. It surfaced after she started receiving bribery offers and threats. Now, she stated she didn't receive a direct offer or a direct hush money amount from Nicki or Petty. Kenneth Petty. She received it from the entourage, the friends, the gang. I mean, the homies. They contacted her and made her an offer of $20,000. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get the facts straight, because some people saying, oh, well, you know, you said your mom was dead. Yeah, I try to guide him through it, mama, but it's his first time on it. He's not getting it right away. But let me try to guide him again. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. All right, so what up, Nia? What's going on, baby? So yeah, we waiting on him to come in. 901 Don Diva was good, baby. It was good. Good to see you. We got to do a stereo show, by the way. 901. Yeah, I've been seeing you out there in them stereo streets. Yeah, they. So yeah, we just waiting on our guests to come in and get ready. Gemini, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Thanks for tuning in. I believe her. Yeah, I definitely believe her. I definitely believe it. She sounds all the way believable. Like she sounds like she didn't even want to be a part of this. Yeah, all she wanted to do was to be left alone. Nicki started making allegations that Jennifer was in a relationship with Petty. You know what I'm saying? She concocted that story. Come to find out, Jennifer was never in a relationship with Petty. She was never his girlfriend. They never had sex before. They were just acquaintances of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We all got those. We all got the high and buyers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers we know from the hood and we just say hi and bye to, and that's that. But she remembers the main details, and that's all that matters. That is true talk. That's a fact. But yeah, people want to discredit her. I had somebody, which I thought was one of the bars. If you are someone you know has been a victim of sexual assault, please visit www.zrainn.org for resources. Thank you for that, Chocolate Bell. I appreciate you for that, baby. I appreciate you for that. Let me see. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you all for being here and tuning in. Or call 1-800-656-HOPE. And these are the hotlines for people that are victims, scared to speak out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got a voice of their own. That's what we're here for. We're here to raise awareness today. Make sure everybody gets a fair platform to speak their truth. All I'm going to say is nobody's going to tell an event such at that verbatim and be able to stand 10 toes down and consistent. Exactly. Especially a story that she ain't want to tell to begin with. She ain't want to tell that fucking story. Hey, toot thing. What's going on, babe? You know what I'm saying? She ain't want to tell that story. We have a lot of victim blamers in social media streets. Either way, either they on someone's payroll or they, yeah. We got our guest calling in right now. Yo, what up, brother?
My bad, brother. My bad, man. My bad, man. My son's, man.
Nah, you good. So I was just putting on the people in the show right now. You live with us on the Hot Shot Radio Show. I was just putting them on to what's going on, and that you was coming on the show to actually state your side of the story and speak your truth. And pretty much that's where we at now. I want to make sure everybody can hear you because I got him on speaker, y'all. He's probably not going to be able to join the live stream. So if y'all can hear him in the chat, please put a 1 up in the chat. Let me know y'all can hear him clearly.
Yo.
Y'all hear him?
Kid Vicious.
All right. I'm not sure. I don't see no ones yet. Y'all. Come on. We need to know if y'all can hear him, man. All right, I see the ones. All right, bet. Tanisi, what's good, baby? So they can hear you, boss, man. Without further ado, I don't know if you want me to call you by your government or you want me to stick to Most Vicious.
You can do Most Vicious. You can call me by my government. I'm not high. Don't matter.
All right, bet. So we're going to do Most Vicious. This is Most Vicious, Kenneth Petty's best friend or ex-best friend.
Yeah, ex-best friend.
There we go. Clarified that. And he's going to go ahead and speak his side. You mind introducing yourself to everybody?
Yeah, this Most Vicious. You know, I want to take questions. What do people want to know? Because I let people know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, as far as on other platforms, on my platform, that like he's a monster. He everything that woman said, he did. Because at the end of the day, any man that take a plea deal admits to guilt. So him even saying, listen, if you were familiar with the justice system, if a guy say I'm guilty, I take the lesser charge, attempt rape, and then when I come home, I have to register. Yeah, he took a plea deal. See, he didn't take a smart plea deal because he was young and he didn't understand. Look, you don't supposed to be raping a woman anyway.
Facts.
So if you didn't rape this woman, why would you take a plea deal?
Facts.
I would have went to trial and got life in prison because I know I ain't do this. So if I know I ain't do this, why would I take something? You know what I mean? When I went to jail for whatever I went to jail for, I stood in front of that judge. I said, Your Honor, yeah, I take that. Yeah, I hold that down. Yeah. That's what he did. So when people speculate and say he didn't do that, like, you shitting me? What's wrong with me? People gotta be crazy to say that this man didn't take that woman's innocence, and the evidence is pointing to him when he hopped out. Regardless of what the paperwork say, what did the police say? Do we still got if he didn't rape her, right?
Right.
We have to register.
Mm.
Right now I just want people to listen to this. Now, if you got a predator a man that don't want to register, that's dangerous because a man of that caliber with money, dealing with Nicki, could persuade any female to come, and then guess what? You'll find yourself getting gang fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So you gotta watch monsters like him because if you don't address it now, it's never gonna be addressed. And Jennifer addressed that years ago, 26 years ago, and it's haunting her because he got with Nicki Minaj and he decided to not want to register.
So being that you said you brought up a point, it happened 26 years ago. Let me start by asking you this: did Kenneth ever tell you the full story on his side?
Absolutely not, because if he did, see, I was one of the dudes that, like, I'm not proud of this. Like, I was one of the dudes that when I heard that Jennifer got raped and she had sent Kenneth in jail, guess what? I went to her house. I'm the one that had charges. If you look on that shit, they tampered with the witness. That was me threatening her family, saying if y'all go to court, if she go to court on my boy, I'ma hurt y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
The person, any motherfucker speculating on it, don't even know what's going on because I was there. You get what I'm saying? And I know how that nigga move. I stopped him from doing a lot of shit. He went behind my back and had sex with my stepsister.
Wow.
If that was my biological sister, my mother would have blew his head off.
That's a fact. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't play that shit with them pedos, man.
And not that she wouldn't have blew this girl head off, blew his head off.
But it hit a little different. Yeah, it hit a little different.
But what I'm trying to say is, right, everybody be like, when the victim is going through it, they'll be like, yo, this person fast. See, the person may be a little fast, but you could easily influence a young adult, like a young female that has a kid brain with a adult body. So when people say, yo, consensual sex, I don't believe in that once you got a woman by a certain age and you just have sex with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you 17, she 12, that's consensual. No. And then I see on my page that they like, yo, I was pimping. No. I wasn't pimping. One day I seen two females that was being pimped by someone. And being that they was underage, I told them, and I knew the pimp, so I took them from that pimp. Nigga, like, nigga, you're not going to be doing this to me. They young.
Right.
Get in the car, y'all. And then I have kids the same age. So I'm like, yeah, y'all would be nice for my kids. I'm going to introduce you to them tomorrow. So, long story short, I sheltered them and held them down. Long story short, they have a program called Life Camp in Queens. I took them to Life Camp to Erica Ford to find out where's their parents at. I come to find out Destiny lost her mother. She's going through issues at home with her. So that's why she's not home. Long story short, her family put out missing report on her. Mind you, I took her to Life Camp looking for her family. Long story short, my mother tell me, fall back from her before you get in trouble. That's what I do. She once again, run away from home, find herself in the hands of another pimp. Now this time, this pimp drugged her, got her on heroin, crack, all that.
Wow.
And she died. She died last year.
How old was she when she died?
Destiny was 18 years old.
God bless. She's a baby.
That's what I'm trying to say. So when people say, yo, I was doing this and doing that, she's the girl that I posted on my Instagram, which she became my daughter. Because when I moved to Houston, I wish I could have took her. Because I wanted to take her, but her mother died. I ain't have legal shit to what's name. So
Yeah,
I
it ain't that easy.
Myself for drug, like trafficking. Like I'm smart, so I left her where she had to be. Her family had her. She ran away, got into that. Long story short, I come home. I visit back home. She's hooked on heroin.
Wow.
2 weeks later, she died.
But it's interesting that you bring this up because these are the type of victims that pedophiles prey on. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying? So this is why I gotta address this, because when I lost Destiny, my heart was broken because I had an opportunity to help her, and I didn't. You get what I'm saying? And then right after that, my mother went in a coma the 19th. So I was hurt over Destiny already, and then my mother going to coma from cancer.
Damn, bro. Damn.
And then I'm like, all right, now I sit in the hospital with my mother for 58 days. Now my mother come out of the coma on Christmas. I pray to God. I say, God, if you let my mother come out, talk to me, let me see her beautiful eyes, and I'll do the work for you. I'll change. And he opened the eyes. And for them 58 days, I watched my mother suffer. You know what I mean? And that did something to me. That made me love the black woman, the woman even more. Any woman, white, I don't give a fuck, the woman in general. Meaning I gotta protect them. I gotta protect them from the monsters of this world, because they the reason why ain't no man without woman.
Right.
So the man think he's better than a woman or think he's powerful, because a man only plant a seed, a woman grows that seed. You understand? So
how did you meet Kenneth Petty?
How did I meet him? In my projects, he was selling. We was packing bags. He was packing bags.
Okay.
I had Jordans, so he was struggling. It came from a background. This whole family was drug addicts. His mother, his grandmother, his aunts, uncles, everybody was drug addicts, crackheads. So that's all he's seen in his house. You know what I mean? It wasn't no love like me. You know what I mean? I grew up in a house full of love. You know what I'm saying? Values, principles.
Right.
See, the difference that I moved him in. He was in the projects. He seen that I had a pair of Jordans on. He said, yo, those is fresh. I'm like, all right, cool. We going to school. He's like, yo, bro. I'm like, I got like 20 pairs. He said, you want to hold them for the day? I let him hold them. Now he want to wear all my clothes. You know what I mean? Then I found out he ain't have really nowhere to stay because they smoking crack in his house and he ain't feel comfortable. So my mother allowed him to come move in with me. Because that's how my mother always was. If you ask anybody, my mother had a bunch of kids that she took care of. You know what I'm saying? She was everybody's mother. So he was one of the bunch. And then he came in and went behind our back and had sex with the younger sister. You know what I'm saying?
So he has a paper trail of this kind of behavior.
Yeah, like not even paper trail, just behavior. Because he's my best friend, and and he was my best friend. And what I'm trying to say is, he also had an allegation from a mentally. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't mentally ill. She was slow. She had sickle cell. You know what I'm saying? She had sickle cell, and you would think that this man would have sympathy for her. He used to catch her in a staircase and rape her in a staircase, she said. And that allegation was around, and he denied it. And the reason people believe him because of her mental state and her mental health and how she looked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
This ain't the type of girl that he would target. But the reality, yes, it is, because pussy don't have no face.
Facts.
You understand that? So he took advantage of it. And that was his first piece of pussy in his life.
Wow. How old was he then?
We had to be every bit of 11, 12. So that was the joke. You know what I'm saying? You took, what's the name? You ill. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get at, nigga, don't play with me. Nigga, you been had that behavior. And then when he moved in 93 with me, Snoop Dogg was our favorite artist. Ain't no fun if the only can't have none. So he seen and noticed that I could bring women home, like for after school. My mother let the girls come over, chill, do what we do. Instead of us being outside smoking, we could come in and we got fun. Right. So I slide in the room with my shorty. We kids, we kissing. My mother was the best mother alive you could ever have. I ain't have a strict parent. So what I'm trying to get at, he took advantage of that. Like, he seen that, boom, now, I'll bring a girl around. You want a tag team, ain't no fun. That's his shit.
Ain't no fun unless we all have some.
Right? So I had to, curve him on a lot of shit, because my nigga, how you gonna do this in my house, my nigga? You can't do this in my house. I got sisters. Maybe if you said, yo, ma, I got my own girl, could I go in the room? Yeah, that's acceptable. Maybe my mother, but me and you go in the room with one girl, that's unacceptable. Because my sisters is watching. Right. So, no. We had my mother, she snuck behind the back, had sex with my youngest, with my sister. She was 12. She had a nice body. To this day, it haunts her because she had a nice body. Now she's big. She was eating like that because of insecurity. She was tired of people saying, yo, I want to fuck you because your ass, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Right. It started from there. He started it. Okay. So you pretty much know Kenneth from the hood. He was pretty much a hood rat, selling sneakers out the whip and all that, you said? Yeah, that nigga, when I went to Houston, that nigga had, he was doing good. He's doing good, when I come back, that nigga was selling clothes out the trunk of his Hyundai. His Hyundai got fucking repo when Nicki came. He just left the shit yo, fuck the Hyundai. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep it real, my nigga. The realest thing you can do is be real. That's a whole fact. So, when a nigga be like, yo, do you notice he can't say nothing bad about me because I'm stand-up? Only thing you can try to say, yo, you a street nigga, that's rad. No, I'm not rad. I'm a street nigga. I'm exposing rapos and rats. So how am I rad, bro? Word up. I'm not sending you to jail. I'm talking on something that happened in 94, right? Correct? So at the end of the day, you're not going to trick me out of trying to fucking kill your character, nigga. That street code don't apply to pedos. That rat shit street code don't apply to pedos. Exactly. You feel me? Them niggas, and I'm not, look, my name ain't on nobody paperwork. I'm an author. You feel me? My name Corey Lee, a.k.a. Corey Hughley. Corey Hughley, come on. I write under Corey Hughley, Corey Lee. Corey Lee is for the kids, the fuzzies. Corey Hughley is for the urban shit. So you're going to hear from Corey Hughley coming with dirty laundry about what's going on. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I also got Cry No More that's out, which I started that, which he didn't even know because you kill your kid when you don't claim your kid. And that nigga didn't claim his kid. He wasn't real to another person, Jill, who did 10 years with him. She did 10 years with this nigga. He came home after 10 years, got violated that weekend because he ain't supposed to be out doing whatever he supposed to did, what he supposed to do. He rushed home to pussy. They violated him. And he got pregnant. When he come home after that year, he don't want to claim the baby like it ain't his.
So he got a whole seed out there that he ain't claiming right now.
He got a whole fucking seed he don't claim, right? What kind of nigga is that? Like,
that's some bullshit.
You're all with 100. Like, Jill is a stand-up woman. Wow, because I was trying to take care of his kid, and guess what?
What up?
I fucking hold on. Look, let me tell you how real it is. These ladies right now is asking for my cash app, bro.
Word.
On my page, word them up. And I appreciate them because they know, like, I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. And I'm not doing this for bread. I'm really not doing this for bread. Like, my life ain't dependent on bread. If you look at my house, bro, my shit is immaculate. You know what I mean?
Word up. Word up. Yeah, I see your shit. Your shit on point. You got your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You independent.
So, and I do everything myself, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm a certified plumber. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know that I'm a certified plumber.
Well, listen, it might be some people out here that need your services, brother. So
look, I went to school for journalism 4 years. Got my social. You know, I couldn't read or write. I taught myself in jail how to read and write. Got my GED. Got college education. So what people could say, they could say whatever about me, but y'all can't say that I laid it down and didn't try. Y'all not gonna say that I'm not an entrepreneur. Y'all not gonna say that I'm not a role model. Y'all not gonna say that I'm not an advocate for these women and that I'm not a voice for the women. Because I am their voice. I am what the monsters and the predators fear. A man to step up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you did say when you guys was chilling back then, you guys was having, you know, gang banging, the chicks and all that. You said you guys caught some STDs, correct?
Exactly. Like that's when I learned. Like my mother had to sit down. That was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. You feel me? I caught gonorrhea. You familiar with gonorrhea?
Happens to the best.
You have your dick on fire. So what I'm trying to say is, from that point on, I knew that I didn't want to fuck behind nobody. I didn't want to share my women. Because they ain't no fun if the homies can't have them, right? No fun if the homies gonna burn,
Word. Word up.
So my mother really had this talk, you know, like, listen, you know, it's AIDS, it's herpes, you know, and then they say you gay, and then the embarrassment that I had to go knock on these young women's door and their mothers and look in their mother's face. That was the ultimate, you know, like, for years, women ain't trust me. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
So, to gain the women's trust, I had to be a man. I had to admit, like, yeah, I no longer desire to do things like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm married with kids. Like, for me to even think like that is like absurd, man. Like, so.
Let me ask you this: Did Kenny was Kenny clean when he got with Nick, or did he still have some kind of STD?
I don't know his.
You wouldn't know his status.
I wouldn't know because I wasn't fucking behind him. Like,
right.
You know, now what I could say is that, you know, he's definitely a nigga that's dirty. Like he always
You're a dirty dick nigga.
Yeah, he's fuck everything, bro. So I advise anybody that has sex with him, get checked out. You know, and if he didn't have it, you know, he locked up. Because at the end of the day, I remember I went to jail in 2000, right? I had a girl. She had a CLK, right?
Okay.
Yeah. She had CLK bins. So when I went to jail, I was facing life. And this girl was like my lifeline.
Okay.
Do you know this nigga started fucking her? And then when he started fucking her, she stopped writing. And then she told me, "Oh, I started fucking Zoo." And then, know what's crazy?
What's up?
After a year, I bailed out because everybody thought I was finished. I bailed out. She like, "Oh yeah, keep fucking him." You know what I mean? Because no woman. That was my motto. No money, no women come between me and my friends. Now I don't have any friends. So that told me right there.
Well, listen.
I gotta focus on my paper, cause that's what they focus on, and they always been selfish. And I don't blame him for her opening her leg. I blame both of them, and that's the sneaky shit that he do. And everybody that like his little circle, that's all they want to do is fuck each other, bitches. That's why I don't hang around. That's why you would never see my girl. Why you think on my page you would never see my wife? Because I don't want nobody to attack my happiness.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And there's a reason why. Because I know it's niggas like Zoo that want to fuck CY wife. No. If you do fuck her, you got it. But you're not going to talk her and say, "Yo, that's CY wife right there." I'm going to talk her. Yo, CY, because I'm going to give you, Zoo did some snake shit. Right? I was dealing with this girl named Summer. He knew this girl. She was a beautiful woman.
Not Summer Bunny, right?
Huh?
Not Summer Bunny, right?
Nah, not Summer Bunny. Now, what I'm trying to say is Summer is a beautiful woman. Now, Zoo, I'm dealing with, he see that I'm smiling, so he tell me that he seen her with a nigga in a car. Right? So I go back home and I'm arguing with her. Summer is a humble person. Like, it got extreme, I called out her name. I never called out her name. Because, and I did that in front of her son. So that's the reason why me and her broke up. I didn't hit Summer, nothing. It's the way I act, and she never seen me act that way. And I had to really catch myself and think about this. Yo, this nigga really wasn't happy for me. He wanted me to not be happy, so he didn't know what pushed my button. If I tell this nigga his girl was ready, he gonna flip on it, that he's not gonna be happy. And that's what he did. So I learned from that relationship not to listen to nobody else about my woman, unless I see it with my own eyes.
So didn't Kenneth meet Nicki when he was like 21? Nicki was like 14, 15 or some shit?
Exactly. My point, look, if Nicki 37 and he 42,
right? How
old was she when they start dating? Nicki used to, this is what I'm trying to say, she used to be in the pizza parlor looking at us, right?
Okay. And she
she
was a groupie.
No, she used to look up to us.
You know how it is. You know the homies get all the girls in the hood.
So he was fucking at that age.
Wow. So
a nigga can't tell me, "Oh, you was fucking her at that age." Because in 97, how old was Nicki Minaj?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? In 97, how old was she?
Exactly. That's what I was putting two and two together. Like, wait a minute, hold up. He was molesting Nicki back then. She was just consensual with it.
Look, exactly. Look, the reason why she's so intrigued with him because this nigga beat up her boyfriend for her.
Wow.
He beat up Tweety Aaron, so they said it on the show. He she was so intrigued with that turned her on. That's why she ran back and felt that he was gonna protect her because she knew that he was a protector of her. So she felt, oh, I'm beefing with Cardi B. I can go back and get sued. He's gonna be protective of me, which he is.
Right. I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. She started getting with the protection, the whole the whole blood gang shit right after Cardi and her beef came out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like she had to match Cardi gangster. So let me get it.
And I heard her because she came out of rainbow.
Right.
I'm not blood.
Okay.
I'm just CY. I'm an author.
Got you.
You understand? Whatever them niggas do, they do. You don't see me throwing them no. But what I try to tell everybody is, you are what you are. You are what you eat.
Right. Hey, did you was you hanging out with Nicki and Kenneth while they was together?
Yeah, not recently when they was younger. I used to actually drop them to the house because her mother allowed that to.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, I used to drive as a kid. They never drove.
Got you.
You understand? I have my license. So at the end of the day, I used to drive them to, I think it was 116 and 116.
Okay.
And drop there. And that's it. And
then did Nicki's mom know that Nicki was fucking with an older guy at that time?
I don't know, because we all looked at young. We all blended in. He probably lied his age to the mother.
Got you.
And you look, Nicki was like a runaway. You know what I mean? She ran away from home. She was lost. When she came on 147, she was lost. She was hanging with TT and Aisha, her best friends, who she left in the hood. TT and Aisha still live in the hood.
Yeah, I think I seen them in that documentary she had did.
Yeah, that little stink ass documentary. Fuck out of here. Look, she bought her best friend a Range Rover in 2010. Aisha lost her memory. You would think that if your best friend loses her memory, you will have her right next to you, right?
Word up.
Yo, coach out of that through the illnesses and all that. And she got kids. Come on, my nigga. That's not real, my nigga. It's not real.
It's fake love, yeah. It's all
like,
fake.
I'm genuine with it. I don't need Nicki money. I got 100,000 books sold. I published my first book in 2013. You understand?
Congratulations on that.
I give away books, T-shirts. I give away to the homeless, to the battered women, to the kids every year.
Yeah, that's Nicki don't even do with all the money she got.
Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I was taught to feed a community with a loaf of bread. Everybody eat. We may not be full, but everybody ate. See, she's so selfish. Only 2 people eating with all that money. She's greedy. That's why she's gonna lose all that money. They say the tighter you hold on the money, the harder, faster you lose it.
Word up. True talk.
Money that don't turn is money that burn. She's gonna lose all her endorsement deals fucking with. Nobody's gonna be fucking with her. The next 5 to 10 years, she's gonna be back to where she used to be.
Oh yeah.
In the hood.
Yeah, and she fucking up her legacy with Kenneth too. So whatever little legacy she had going on, that shit about to be out the window with Kenneth ass.
My point exactly. Like, so you better run. Look, I got a song called "She Was Signed to Win." She was signed to win. How do you come back for a nigga when you make 100 million? When you was a Lil Wayne?
Wow.
That don't make sense. You had an opportunity to be with Nas, this one, that one, this one, that one. The real problem is you, probably.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like she the problem. And when she got with Kenneth, he was with his current girl, with his ex-girl. He was currently with her still.
Yeah, Redbone, see.
With Redbone, no. And
but my thing is, who wouldn't leave their girl for an icon, right?
Of course. But it's Nicki's.
It's the way you do it. You gotta do things respectfully. Like, listen, baby, I'm not just gonna leave you and don't say nothing.
Right. But see, Kenneth is. I mean, Kenneth did what probably anybody would have done, but Nicki was the one who was supposed to hold her integrity. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, this ain't right.
What got was hers. She felt what was hers. That ain't her fault.
Everything that come easy, go easy, man.
That look
he was talking about, he was telling Redbone, no, yo, don't worry, baby, I'm getting this bag for us when he first got with Nicki. Like he was pretty much.
He was gonna get the bag for her. She just said she wasn't being patient enough. She like, nigga, I want my money. She loaned that nigga 10 bands. She want her bread. Like, nigga, fuck Nicki. Nigga, I'm better than Nicki. I'm your girl. Fuck her. That's how she felt. Like,
right.
All this good pussy here. Fuck, you gonna leave me for her?
Right.
All different when I'm cooking for you. God go some like, nigga, is you crazy or turkey day? See, I respect. Look, and then she kept it moving. Redbone is, she may be hurt, but she kept it moving. And she's doing what she do, make her happy. And when that nigga come back to the hood, because he's gonna come back. Nigga, you can't live in Beverly Hills your whole life. Who you know out there? Whoa. And then he got a bunch of niggas around him that he don't even know. Like, none of these niggas is day one niggas. Like, they said, yo, his best friend. None of them niggas, yo, that nigga Tom's is from Mother Gaston, Brooklyn. Like, Big B's from Brooklyn. Like, these niggas don't know. They don't know that nigga 20 years. They don't know that. Look, I knew that nigga since I was about 9 years old. You understand? So,
wow.
It ain't. And I look, I got day ones that I knew longer than him since we was fucking 3 years old. And we like, this nigga bugging. Like, nigga, we brought you to the building, pussy. You don't live in the building. We from the building. We like, so. People
are saying that you're bitter because, you know, you try to get it, you know, in the crew along with Kenneth and Nicki. And
look, why would I want to get the crew? Nicki knew what. Look, I want to explain something to you, right?
Yeah, bro.
Nicki knew I've been a rap artist since I seen her. I'm gonna send you the video. She knew.
Okay.
It's Lou got cash. It's me. It's Courtney. Courtney got the clothes, right? Lou got cash. We signed to DJ Self, right? I got the books. I'm an artist, established artist. There's 3 artists. Lou got cash. Is Legendary son. Pretty Lou from the Lost Boys. That's his son.
Okay.
All right, now. Lou got cash, got to deal with Self. Nicki don't like Self. Nicki come back. They had an incident with Lou. Boo. Long story short, Self stopped fucking with Lou because Lou picked sides with Nicki and Sue because they family, they from the hood. Right?
Right.
The Bombs dig up what Lou said about Nicki on Twitter when he was 11 years old. Saying, yeah, that's when my aunt them slapped you ran you out the projects, right? They held him accountable for that when he was 11 years old. But you can't hold Sue accountable for slapping you. Right? So,
right.
So that was a malicious move right there.
And so...
And then on top of that, he goes on social media and has Nicki Minaj follow. Lou got cash in it.
Okay.
I got a problem with that because at the end of the day, I am king of over there. And I'm not gonna fucking allow fuckery to go over there. Even if I'm not living over there. So
yeah, that's a fact.
So why the fuck would I allow fuckery to go on where it's a monument where I grew up at where yo, where you from? See why the bricks. Damn, them niggas is pussy over there, them niggas is rats. Like, that's not gonna go on at my project.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
My projects is stand-up projects, LF Fame. Shout out to LG. I mean, we really had the Carter moves. When you see New Jack City, that's how my projects was. You understand?
Word up.
And I mean that.
Especially back then with all them burnt down buildings in the city and shit.
But building. It was different. Like, what I'm trying to say is, man, if you do your history about the LF fam, it wasn't no LB fam. It was LF fam before LB fam.
Gotcha.
LB fam took off. We was LF fam. Zoo come from LF. That's where he got his structure from, and then guess what? He flipped on the dude that gave him a way to eat. So that show you where his loyalty at with anybody that he come across. He has no loyalty. The only thing he's loyal to is money and himself. For 5 years he was on parole. He stayed at his aunt's house and slept on the couch. For 5 years. He didn't once try to go get himself his own place. No, he did. He went and copped a drop top Beamer that he took from me. Like, he took $9,000 from me.
Wow.
But went and copped the Beamer instead of going to get a crib.
That's crazy. See, he got his priorities all the way fucked up.
So now, when I went to Houston, because I moved my mother, my sister, and my kids, they all moved to Houston. I was still in New York because I was on parole.
Okay.
When I get off parole, I'm on my way down there. And I'm letting him know. So he getting jealous. Like, yo, why you leaving? Because he know that I'm his cash cow. And he can always depend on me.
So you was pretty much looking out for him your whole life.
Remember, I told you I'm an author.
Right.
Every before flat on his face, I'll pick him up. So Redbone No had this nigga buying Chanel bags, Chanel cheap. Took that nigga to the bank. Cleaned his dick all the way up, 40,000, 50,000 feet. This nigga done spent on her, him, a couple other motherfucking women probably. But the nigga was on his numbers. Selling clothes out the trunk of his car, all his sneakers, all that.
So they saying, when did you or did Ken ever you said no, he never told you the full story. When did you meet with Jennifer?
When I flew to Atlanta, because I had a book signing in Atlanta, and then our brother reached out to me, seen I was in Atlanta. Then I pulled up over to the crib. Jennifer was there, we chopped it up, boom, 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 old time, like, yo, you crazy. But she still loved me because she understood that I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
So when she told me the story, because everybody else just constantly be like, yo, you did that. No, I really listened to her. She told me the story, the same story that me. So I know how he moved. He go to 145. He beat up Tweed, took Nicki Minaj from him. Like, Jennifer go to 145 bus stop because she lived right up the block. He seen that morning, he's horny. He's a horn dog. Grab her up, take her right around the corner because he lived right around the corner.
Right.
Literally right around the corner.
That was by the boulevard, right?
Yeah, Rockaway in 145. Look, you walk one block around the corner. I could see that. All right, boom. Get her there. She trying to talk her way out of it because she's a sweet person. When Jennifer weighed about 90 pounds when she was younger. Of course, sweet, gentle, soft-spoken. He aggressive. Of course she gonna be scared.
Right.
Come on. Like, niggas look at her like she the bad guy and she the one that got assaulted. That's what makes me mad, man. And only reason at the time I believed him because he was my best friend, and then I questioned him too. Why the fuck you pop out, nigga? So I always questioned him.
So everybody kept saying Jennifer was white. She's not white, correct?
No, Jennifer is black.
Was Jennifer's mom white?
She's Spanish, like her mom.
Light skin.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, Jennifer's black.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? All brothers, they black. All her brothers is my little mans. Like Trey, I love. Like, yo, you don't even understand.
I'm trying to, bro. It's making sense now. It's making a whole lot of sense.
You can't be royalty in the hood and don't know who I am. Because ask any woman in the hood, I protected them. Hail Mary. I remember Hail Mary go out the hood. She go with her baby fathers and her baby father and few other niggas there across the bridge partying. She come home with her jaw. All the niggas that was with her, guess what happened? All they jaws broke. Cause y'all not gonna come home and this woman jaw broke and y'all let a nigga do that? Alright, guess what? All y'all shit's now. And that's what happened. And that's how I run shit. And it ain't that I'm a boss over there. Like I do work like if you're a bully me. Cause I'm all for the bully.
Facts. I'm a bully phobic, so I get you on
that's
that.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I'm on it. Like, it's a problem. I'm the brother that solved it. And I've always been like that. Whether you needed your bills paid or a nigga knocked the fuck out.
Word up.
I'm different.
You that hitman, you heard?
I ain't hitman.
Let me not throw that out there. Let me ask you this, boss man. Do you know if Nicki Minaj knew about the story or about the incident between?
Absolutely not. She's astonished right now.
Okay.
Right now, she's cursing that nigga out.
Oh, I could imagine.
That nigga probably in another room.
Word up. She probably lumped his ass up.
It ain't even lumped up. It's like, okay. Nigga, you destroying the brain. What are you gonna do now?
Right.
Find that nigga CY. Shut him up. And that's what.
Yeah, I'm actually worried for you and Jennifer's safety, brother, man.
I'm worried. You shouldn't be worried about my safety.
I'm worried because y'all some courageous people. And listen, it takes a lot to speak up against Nicki. Like, big motherfuckers in the industry don't want to speak up against Nicki. So I congratulate y'all.
Look, I gotta call you. Nicki's scared of me. She fears me. Remember I told you she look up to me.
Right.
And I'm fearless. You understand? I fear no man.
Word up.
I fear no claim.
I could see that. You're a real one. And so,
Never seen a movie 300?
yeah, I seen that shit. Oh yeah, I seen that.
I march forward, soldiers. Cause I'm this 3,000 of them. By my motherfucking self. I'm gonna down my sword file out of the road.
One man army, you dig?
Look, hello.
Listen, brother. I'm glad you stated this, brother. You said Nicki had no knowledge of what's going on. This is why she tight as fuck now. So she over here claiming that Jennifer and Kenneth was in a relationship at the time of the incident.
No, that's absolutely false. She's lying about that. That's a story that Kenneth came up. Because that nigga never had a girl.
Got you.
When he had a girl, that was, how could you have a girl and ain't no fun if the homies can't have no time?
Right.
You know? It wasn't allowed to have girls at that age. That was the rule in our hood. Nigga, you ain't allowed to have no girl.
You can't cuff up. You can't go. You out here working. You can't be cuffed up type shit.
That's right. That was the rule as a child, my nigga.
Word up.
Come on, you know that. Even look, I tell every young adult, don't tie yourself down. Have fun in your life before you get married. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Enjoy the radio, all them songs that's coming on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Experience life. Because once you listen to that one song, that's the song you're gonna listen to forever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
My thing is, no man should rape a woman when you having fun.
Absolutely.
Just fun. You know what I mean? Raping ain't fun. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
So
it's disgusting.
And then I look at Bill Cosby's situation. 60 years, these ladies say, yo, Bill Cosby did this and that. You knew he did that the day after. Why didn't you go to authorities the day after? Because they was after money. They knew Bill Cosby. They wanted his legacy.
Right.
Understand? So Zoo don't have no legacy.
Hell no.
So what am I after? Nothing. I'm after the truth. And so now, if a man be real and man up, I wouldn't be here.
Hey, let's not forget what happened. Do you know anything about Redbone getting fucked up after she spoke out saying?
I don't know nothing about that. You gotta talk to her about that. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I try reaching out to her. Hopefully she responds, but
I don't know. Look, I don't know nothing about what. All I know is what Sue did, took her money. That's all I know. And she mad at that. But other than that, I don't know what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask her.
I respect that. And so, did Nicki or Ken ever tell you or anyone to bribe or threaten Jennifer, or was it your idea to threaten Jennifer and her family?
Look, never. I like at the end of the day, when I was younger in '93, as a child, I wasn't charged with that crime. And Jennifer, I told Jennifer, she knows, she was aware that I was one of them reckless individuals, meaning I was one of the monsters that believed Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, you will have a friend that told on everybody in the hood, and you will still be who you don't know because it's anonymous, right? But when you find out, you be in denial till you see that paperwork of your friend right now. Paperwork, evidence show that my friend is a monster. So why would I continue to say, he's my friend, I'm going to associate myself with him, knowing he's a monster? I gave you the benefit of the doubt to be real with me. He wasn't real. So I got to separate myself. You know what I'm saying?
How was your relationship with Kenneth before this? Before you found out he was a monster, he was guilty in the situation?
It was good. It wasn't. We was alright. Remember I told you, he was a little bit bitter because I was going to Houston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, I'm leaving. Like, yo, you just leaving me? I'm like, bro, I have my kids, my mom down in Houston. I gotta go. Whatever you gonna do, you gonna do it.
Word up.
I can't help you right now. Like, I was always told, I'll take it back to the basics. Like, when the teacher tell you, keep your eyes on your own paper. If Zoo keep asking me for the answers for the test, you should catch us. What's gonna happen?
That's a fact.
They're gonna separate us, right? I'm not gonna be able to take my test. So my test in life is, my whole life I've been helping him with the answers to life, fucking myself up. Not focusing on myself. And that's what happens. See, when I focus on myself, this is what I get. Everything that I showed you. You know what I'm saying? If I had him with me, I would never been able to accomplish or obtain anything that I received in life. Because I'm focusing on what other people got going on. Like when he came home. Yo, can you take me home? I gotta be at the house at 8 o'clock. Yo, bro, nobody don't love me. Yo, gotta get $100. Like, shit like that, nigga. You a kid. Get to your bag. Niggas shouldn't have to owe you nothing to give you nothing.
Word up.
You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody give me nothing when I came home. I was on work release. I was working, saved my check, and guess what? I bought a car. My man, he had it off with $1,200 at Oldsmobile Lira. Then from that, I bought a Beamer, that a Malibu. You know what I'm saying? Then
right.
Like, so you can't tell me, yo, this one ain't do that. You just wanted a handout. Some people want to hit. Like, he's the type that sleep on a chick couch. That's why it's okay for Nicki to take care of him and he feel good. That's why he wear Balenciagas with boot cuts, because Nicki dressed you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, we know that.
You ain't dressed yourself, young man. So
word.
You a kid.
He
so
still got a kid mentality.
Yeah, you got a kid mentality, because if you had a real mentality, you with somebody that have 100 million, you'd have made that 100 million turn into $1 billion.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Instead of just riding her coattail, you be there, you know.
Instead of killing her brand.
Word.
Not with her.
Word.
That bill with her, look, Nick, I got to register. This might hurt your brand. I love you. I would never do this to you.
Word
look,
up.
Boom. I'm going to start these businesses, blah, 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 blah. And then, we connect how we connect. See, but it's a control thing with both of them. Nicki needed to control him, and he needed her to sleep on her couch.
Word. Oh, yeah. Nick a control freak. I believe that.
She's definitely a control freak. When that nigga said, when she say jump, that nigga gonna say, ha ha.
Word.
You know what I mean? Right now, he told that nigga put a gun to his head. Click it right now, you go back to the hood, he gonna click that shit.
That's a fact.
Come on, because he'd die before he'd go to the hood. Because, look, think about it. You live in this luxurious life, and then you gotta go back to the hood where you shitted on everybody. And now you gotta look at everybody that you shitted on.
Yeah, he living that Cinderella lifestyle.
How? You can't do nothing. You can't even go to a basketball game, boxing.
You can't even go to the grocery store in the hood.
You can't go to the grocery store. Niggas is looking at you like you feel me? Like you a predator.
Yeah, that's a big no-no in the hood. I don't know if any of y'all in the chat.
But look, if it's a big no-no in the hood, why am I the only man standing up for Jennifer?
Everybody after that bag.
No, I'm not after that.
No, that's why you standing up for her. The motherfuckers that ain't standing up for her is after that bag.
Yeah, they after the bag, but where did the bag get y'all? Nowhere. You with a rapist, you gotta stay. Like, and not for nothing. I hope that he owned up to what he did, so God could forgive him of his sin. Because everything I've done in life, I repented and I owned up to it. That's being a man. That's why they say karma catch up to you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
And I believe all the hard work that I put in for years is catching up to me. Why? Because I'm a pure, genuine person. Like I said, I will feed a community with a loaf of bread. Long as we ate, we may not be full, but long as we all ate. That's how my mother taught me. You know what I mean? We may not know God eat, but we can hug each other and get warm.
That's a fact.
So with those morals and principles, I don't give a fuck about nobody's money. Because money is a piece of paper. Word. Like my wife right here laying with me. Word. I'm not for her. You know why? Because she would do the same for me. And I met her while I was in jail. My mother introduced me to her. Patrice Jones. You understand? That's my world.
God bless.
And when I look at her, she showed me how to be a man. She showed me how to maintain the house. She showed me how to make bills because I was irresponsible. I was just like every nigga that ever came up in the street. But she got me together. She got my business together, and I owe her everything. And when my mother passed away this year,
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I really am.
2017, I died broke. I mean, my mother, when she died, I was broke. And I sat in the hospital. I went and got a job for $9 an hour and worked 2 weeks just to feed myself. And I used to cry every day at the job because I had to feed myself. It ain't that my wife couldn't take care of me. She had to take care of the bills home because I left her with a bunch of bills. So she couldn't feed me, so she couldn't give me nothing. And then my other sister let me starve.
That the half sister?
No, my real sister. While I was in the hospital, I ate hospital food. Okay. And then my mother only wish was for me and her to make our peace. We made our peace. The whole time. I know my sister loved me, but she broke that rule, that peace rule. And my mother left $1 million worth of game to me. And that's live life, love life, be selfish, because once you die, only person gonna close his eyes is you. So I take that as, I don't care how people feel about me. about this situation. I'm doing this for the women. My mother told me to think ahead so you fight with your pen. I am an author. So of course I'm a win. Kenneth is illiterate. He can't read or write. So in life, you gotta understand. You gotta have comprehension.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I know who I'm going up against. I'm going up against Big Bad Nicki with 100 million, right?
Word.
But people don't understand. If you go into war or any situation with a pure heart and you love genuinely and you are a blessed man, whether you live or die, you had a purpose. People wanted to shut Malcolm X up, but they did. People wanted to shut Tupac up, but they did. People wanted to shut Biggie up, but they did. People want to shut a lot of them. When a person is boisterous and they're a threat to you, they get rid of you. Whoever they get, I know Nicki and them, it's impossible for them to get rid of me. But when God calls me, I've done what I'm supposed to have done on this earth. Because my purpose here is not done yet. Because there's a lot of women, there's a lot of men out there that have been abused. Even by women.
Word.
You know what I mean? They're really abused because this is what the government set up, the Willie Lynch.
That Illuminati shit, baby.
But see, I'm changing the narrative with that one. See, I got a Corey Hughley plan. And if people follow that plan, within 20 years, you will see a change. But everybody got to follow that plan. And the first plan is to love the black woman, the white woman, the woman that creates life. And once people understand that, you have to, there's no man without woman. Then you'll tap into another element of yourself, because then you become God. And you come in and start think like one, a king. And I'm a king, so guess what? This war been over for him. All I'm doing is letting the people decide. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I gotta go because I got a few things I gotta do. So it was a pleasure.
It was definitely a pleasure, and if you want to ever come back up here, you know, and address certain shit, clear certain shit up, definitely let us know. We're here to support you, brother. We appreciate you coming up here, having the courage to speak on this topic. You know what I'm saying? Many won't speak on it. I had a few more questions, but I guess we're out of time, and we could say that for another time. But
all right, Brody, you know that. I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Later on this week. You know what I'm saying? We holla at y'all.
Definitely. We stay in touch. You got my man. If I got yours, man, it was a pleasure meeting you, brother. And you stay blessed. Stay safe out there. You heard? We want to keep hearing from you. You loved out here in these YouTube streets.
Hey, everybody go get Cry No More's on Amazon. B.A.B.
That's a fact.
Corey Lee. The B.A.B. by Mr. C.Y. Hughley. Cry No More by Mr. C.Y. Hughley. Black Widow 1, 2, and 3 is on iTunes. Everywhere. Apple Music. Videos on YouTube. Litmus Spot new video.
Real boss nigga shit. Yo, homie, send me all that information in my DMs. I'm gonna put that on the bio for this video so people know where to find your music and all that.
I got you right now, brother.
You already know, my brother. Well, listen. It was a pleasure, like I said, man. You stay blessed and stay safe out there. Yo, another thing, don't interview with Tasha K, man. That bitch is trying to defame, you know, she's trying to
Listen, I don't fuck with Tasha K. I told Tasha K. You drama. When I give you real, you give fake.
Yeah,
so
facts.
So it's like you gotta know me to show me.
Facts.
Because when I see Tasha K,
she on Nicki payroll, man. Or she's trying to be there.
Look, my thing is, she a woman. So, God got a way of showing her and humbling people.
Word up.
So remember, God is a merciful God. He said, "I'll let low."
Amen.
He know what he got in store for him. You know?
That's a fact.
Because she might get put in that same position and need the same people that she shit on.
Oh, Karma don't skip a beat. She getting her karma now, as we speak.
Well,
you feel me?
Well, I never give her an interview for her because she asked me to fly to Atlanta. Why would I fly to Atlanta when you could do this interview right here?
Word. It's shaky.
And I gave her an interview. Oh, the same thing over the phone. Like, what else? Same story. Like, basically, did she ask me, me and Zoo lovers? No.
If you and Zoo lovers?
Yeah, like, where do you get that shit from? Like, you seem obsessed. Like, all right, well, you seem obsessed with everything else, too. But I tell you what, I gotta go handle this business.
Yeah, brother.
Toss your cake and eat some good Snicker bars.
You can say it. You can say it.
I'm not expecting she can eat some good Snicker bars.
She could eat some dirty gremlin dick. That's what she could eat.
You better for the women, man. Like, I'm leading by example.
Nah, she ain't no woman, yo. Her Toxic a monster, man. She be victim shaming all the victims that come on her platform. I ain't got respect for that lady.
Yeah, you're right. But my thing is, like, when you know, I'm gonna leave you with this, right? Calm. Always remember that.
Word.
God's down on the low, man. She don't know me. So far to talk about me bad. When she see me, she gonna have to show me.
Word up. Word up. That's a fact. Show me with actions.
Like, you know, I got some sisters.
You
know?
Say no more, baby.
You know?
You know how that go.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah. This is all for entertainment purposes only.
But I stand for the sisters. I stand for the women around the world. Upliftment. I will be there for any woman, me and my wife, to assist them if they're getting abused, if they was in an abusive relationship, rape victim, whatever. You reach out to me. I connect you to my wife who runs that part of the company. Then we go from there. Next year, hopefully, we'll have our whole facility.
Facts. Yeah, we're gonna definitely listen. I'm with you on that. Like, I'm all about raising awareness for victims and shit like that. So whatever I can do to help.
Also having an April Rape Awareness Month.
Listen, I might come check that. Is you having an event or is it online?
Yeah, we're having an event. Hopefully,
okay.
I want to have a march in DC.
I like that. I like the sound of that. I might be down to actually march with you out there. So we'll keep in touch and we'll keep each other posted and shit. And see what we do about this. Also, I have a good colleague, a good friend on YouTube by the name of Chocolate Bell. She wanted to have some words with you. So she might be hitting you up in the DMs if that's okay with you, brother.
Tell her my thing. We can do an interview too. I'll talk about something else. I got a lot of dirty laundry to talk about. You heard? You
dropping gems, baby. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So we're gonna keep it a stack all day over here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you gotta talk on treat my platform as your platform. I mean, you wanna come here promote some shit? Listen, we got you.
I appreciate you, bro. And same here, vice versa. Send me all the footage. I'm gonna put it on the platform. That's
a fact. From one New Yorker to the next, real recognize real. You dig? You stay blessed, brother.
You too, bro. You know it's love.
All day. I appreciate that. All right, later. There y'all go, man. There y'all go. We got him. We got him on the show. He spoke his truth. He told y'all what it is. We got him on the show for all of the haters that were saying his story was fake. We got him on the show to pretty much give credibility to Jennifer's story. We got him on the show to speak the truth, to raise awareness for other victims around the world that's been victim shamed, that's been accused, that's been blamed for getting raped, for getting molested. You know what I'm saying? These victims, they had no fault in these monsters. pedophilia. They ain't asked for this shit. Jennifer ain't asked for Kenneth Petty to rape her. He raped her willingly, allegedly. Willingly and allegedly. Now, this man made a lot of sense of the situation today. I wish he could have stayed on a little longer because I had a couple other questions for him. But for the most part, he answered some good ones. He answered some good ones. So we got to be appreciative and grateful for that. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot, y'all. And the Barbs are mad. The Barbs are mad. Listen, take the stardom away. Take the fame away for a little bit, Barbs. And put yourself in Jennifer's shoes. Just think if this was your daughter, your little girl, or your little boy being molested, being raped by a grown man or somebody their age, by anybody, male or female. Would you want the entire world victim shaming your child, your daughter, your son, calling them a liar, never giving them the benefit of the doubt, the chance to speak their truth? Would you be okay with that? So why do to others what you would not want done to you? Why do that to others? Why do you feel it's okay to victim shame Jennifer? Now, Corey confirmed that Nicki has no idea nor any knowledge of this incident back in '94. So she's speaking out of character. She's speaking way out of line, out of context. Talking about this girl was dating Kenneth Petty when that was never the case. I hope that Jennifer and Corey could actually get together and make some sense out of this in the courts. Yeah, I said it. Because for Nicki to bribe this girl, allegedly, for Nicki to threaten this girl, allegedly, and for Nicki to victim shame this girl and say, oh, well, she was white, as if it's okay for her to have gotten raped because of her skin color, because she was white. That shit don't make it okay. I don't give a fuck if you black, purple, green, blue, yellow, orange, or white. Rape is rape. Abuse is abuse. Injustice is injustice. When the fuck are we gonna wake up? When the fuck we gonna wake up, y'all? I'm sorry that I didn't get to get y'all questions in, man. He actually cut the interview a little bit shorter than what I expected, but this ain't the end. There will be a next time, y'all. Queen Mathers, no. Queen Mathers, no. I don't believe he. I ain't smell no drug problem, and if there was any, I don't think it has anything to do with the incident, with the case at hand. Why was people so worried about his personal life, and no one's questioning the victimizer? No one's questioning Petty's actions. No one's questioning Nicki's actions. No one has even cared to question it. Big bloggers, social media outlets, news outlets ain't reporting on this shit. Why the fuck we ain't asking those questions? Why isn't there a red flag being raised in your head? Like, why isn't Nicki being reported on these blog sites? Why isn't Nicki being reported on TMZ? Why isn't Nicki being reported on these big social media platforms? There's very few content creators out here that had the balls and the courage to speak on the situation and shed light on it and raise awareness. But motherfuckers are steady quick to put blame on the victim shame her, as if she ain't go through enough already in her life. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all motherfuckers. Well, we here to make a change, because in the Hot Shot Radio, we bully the fucking bullies. You dig? We ain't with that bully shit. We bully the bullies out here. And we stick to the truth. We find out details. We keep digging. And we put it together and make sense of it. Ain't no biased information here. I ain't getting paid for none of this. I ain't paying nobody for none of this. This is all to raise awareness. There's no self-gain. and putting blame on somebody. For me, there's self-gain for Nicki, apparently, because she don't want her reputation nor her image tarnished. She don't want her legacy to go down the drain for sticking up for a pedophile. She already halfway did that with her brother. She already halfway did that when she worked with Tekashi numerous times. She already halfway did that with them when them rumors about her fucking with Lil Twist when she was a young adult and he was a minor resurfaced. And now she's doing that with Kenneth Petty. Nicki Minaj has done career suicide the minute she got with Kenneth Petty. I've seen somebody asking in the comments, how did Kenneth meet Nicki again? He met Nicki again when she was doing a turkey drive in her hometown a couple of years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago, probably like 2017. And Kenneth dropped his current girlfriend, which was Redbone No, at the train station, according to Corey, and went right after that to go ahead and meet up with Nicki. That's when they rekindled their relationship. So Kenneth was already in a relationship with Redbone No when he got with Nicki. Redbone No stated that on her IG, and shortly after that, she got her ass whooped. They broke into her crib, all right? It broke into her crib and left this girl with a bloody ass face. No one knows who the fuck did it. But Nicki always claiming that she got them goons and her money long. So just put two and two together. This happened shortly after she claimed that she was still with Kenneth when Nicki got with him. So let's make sense out of this situation. Let's make sense. Everybody was some people was asking why he is no longer friends with Kenneth, and he pretty much stated that, you know, he knew about the whole incident, but he believed his best friend, which was Kenneth Petty at the time, when Kenneth told him that he was dating the girl. He ain't rape her. It was consensual. So he believed Kenneth up until he met with the victim, Jennifer. He saw a scar on her stomach. He got her side of the story. And things took a turn from there. He was no longer believing Kenneth Petty all the way. He was looking at him sideways with the side eye and shit. Like, are you lying? Are you telling the truth? So that's when the relationship started going downhill. So for all of you that's saying, oh, he's just mad because he can't chill with Kenneth, or Kenneth doesn't want him around no more. He can't enjoy the fabulous life of Nicki Minaj with Kenneth. No, that ain't it, because guess what? He ain't been chilling with Kenneth since Kenneth got with Nicki. At least not often. From my understanding, not at all. So if he was mad that he's no longer chilling with Kenneth while Kenneth is with Nicki, don't you think Corey would have spoke out when Kenneth first got with Nicki? It's been years since Kenneth's been with Nicki, and he ain't it's been 2-3 years? And that whole time he didn't invite Corey to go chill with him. So that means Corey should have been spoke out against him, right? He's speaking out now because the victim, Jennifer, was threatened all over again, was bribed, was offered hush money. And Corey knows the truth. That's why he's speaking out. And we congratulate him, we appreciate him, and we cherish him for making the courageous act he did today. Making a courageous move and stepping up to the plate. Something that Kenneth Petty should have done. Something Nicki Minaj should have done. So if y'all already know the news is out there, why don't y'all take responsibility and say, okay, Nicki, I'm speaking to you. Straight up. Look at me in the eyes when I'm talking to you, Nicki. If you knew of the incident, I don't give a fuck if Kenneth told you the wrong story. Once you found out the real story, you should have stated an apology for victim shaming to all the victims across the world, around the world. You should have issued, at least, to say the least, an apology to all the rape victims around the world, but you failed to do so. Hopefully, you don't fail to do so any longer. We are going to continue following the story. I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to give me your questions, comments, and concerns real quick before we go. I'm gonna give y'all about 5 minutes to join the panel. No, this was a year ago. Redbone got beat up with a gun, nose broke, etc. The front of her and in front of her kid. Yeah, exactly, K. What's going on, by the way, Queen? Good to see you, Queen K. Yeah. Good to see you, Danny Team Natural Road. Everybody joining the chat, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Please support your boy. I don't ask y'all for no bread. I've never asked y'all for money on this channel. So only way y'all could support is by hitting that like and subscribe. So he was at a giveaway because he thought he brought his nephew Luke got cash. Yeah, exactly. He was at the turkey giveaway, the turkey drive that Nicki was doing in Queens back in the old hood. Sweets the Queen says a turkey giveaway. That's crazy. Nicki was better off just staying with Safari child. Yeah, I think so. I definitely agree with you on that. She was better off staying with her. But see, Nicki like them bad boys. Safari was probably too pussy for Nicki. Too flamboyant for Nicki. Who knows? She likes the bad boys. Nicki likes the killers. A nigga that can protect her. She said it. A nigga that'll fuck a bitch and a nigga up if he has to for her. So you're glorifying a dude that beat women. Shout out to Glockiana 17. Tina says, I'm happy more awareness is being put out. Thank you, Tina Donald. I appreciate you, Queen. I'm happy more awareness is being put out too. We're going to definitely continue putting out awareness on this situation because it just ain't right. It ain't fucking right. It ain't right to go rape somebody and then tell a different story and say, no, we was fucking, we was boyfriend and girlfriend, we was going out. That's a lie. If that's a lie, you stick to the truth. Stop putting out lies. You did what you did. Stand in your own fucking actions. Take responsibility for them. Be a man. Own up. Oh, man. But, his nephew Lou got cash, son of Lost Boys. Yeah, he touched on him a little bit. I know I'm getting to the comments now. Fans Music, what's going on? Exactly, Fans Music. At least Safari working for his bread, though. Corny as he is. Kenneth is a whole bum living off of Nicki. Whole bum. At least fucking do something for Nicki, nigga. Do her makeup for all I care. Do a fucking wardrobe. Something. Dress your bitch up. The fuck? This nigga ain't got no type of talent, no type of skill. Ain't worth for shit. Nicki can't do shit with this dude. But I guess his talent is raping people and lying about it later. That's his talent. You feel me? Sweets the Queen was good, baby. So he believed Jennifer after he spoke to her? How long ago was that? Yeah, John said that was my next question, actually. That was my next question. And he got over before I could ask that shit. But that's a good question. That's a good question. Y'all know I keep it fair. I wanted to ask all the questions that y'all wanted me to ask to keep it fair, but we ain't getting enough time to do so. But yeah, that was my next question. I believe he said he met with her years ago when she showed him the scar. He did say that now, and then he said he believed it, but I don't know how soon his relationship with Kenneth started changing after he met up with Jennifer. I think he was, still friends with Kenneth, still trying to be, by his side and believe him and shit, but at the same time giving him the side eye, like, wait a minute, did you really rape this girl? Because she showed me the scar type shit. And throughout the years, I guess he just kept putting time, thought into it. Don't quote me on this, because I didn't get to ask the question. That was my next question. And I can show you. It's right here. It's right here. It's in my notes. It's in my notes. But I guess throughout the years, he started side-eyeing Kenneth and just came to his conclusion and to his senses and said, fuck that, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Look like he really did it. Feel me? Nicki wanted a real thug and she got one. That's a fact. She got one that's gonna fucking take her down. Ruin her legacy. It says a whole lot. Nicki just wanted somebody that she could manipulate and control. She knows she can't control another rapper like the way she doing Kenneth. Petty probably feels very out of place. He looks uncomfortable in every picture when they're out. Yeah, he does. Because the thing is, y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes with Nicki and Kenny. I'm sure Nicki is manhandling this dude. Up until he slapped the shit out of her or just duffs her out. That's when we're going to hear the breakup and the issues, the marital issues and all that shit. But as of right now, Nicki running the whole show, which is why Kenneth has lasted so long, because he's being submissive to Nicki. But mark my words, they already had the baby. She dropped the seed already. They're married. So now Kenneth is going to be froggy. He's going to feel froggy. Like, wait a minute. Fuck this bitch. At some point, he's going to feel like, fuck this bitch. I could do or say whatever the fuck. I could be my own man now. I already got her on lock. I already got a seed with her. I'm married. If we break up, I'm still be paid type shit. So mark my words. There's going to be issues in the Petty house real soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if it stems from this whole situation. Word, Nicki wanted a bum and she got one. That's a fact. That's more like it. They don't care and they won't speak for a man to start beef for them and his people. Tia Monet was good. Sweet says, I'm just saying Safari and her did do great together. Even though she tried to cut him that one time, he loved her as lame as it is. Yeah, and she tried to cut Safari. So y'all already know how Nicki give it up, man. Is Nicki and Petty legally married? Who knows at this point? Who knows at this point? But welcome to the show, Rapping D Raphael. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for the support. But yeah, who knows? That's a good question. According to her, they are. Danny says, Sweet says he's still in love with her, I believe, but settled for Mena. He could probably be. I mean, they were together for so many years. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still in love with Nicki, but hey, he's with Mena, Erica Mena now. So who knows? Hope she got a prenup, or is she gonna be like Mary J. paying out that alimony? That's a fact. That's the word on the curb. At Kenneth, matrimony going to be long. Woo! Sure is. That shit gonna be a bad breakup. It's gonna be a real ugly breakup for Nicki. What's up, Binky baby? What's going on? Good to see you. Queen Manta says, you see how he's just going all over the place. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to start no mess, but just listen. Queen, I don't think he was going all over the place. I think he was just trying to explain a lot of things at once. And there was a lot of questions being asked. So, I could never surround myself with predators, so it says a lot about Nicki. Yeah, this is one of the biggest reasons why I can't respect Nicki and I can't fuck with Nicki no more. Like, where I'm from, in New York, we don't fuck with them pedos, man. If you a pedo, you better leave the hood. So Corey was right. Kenneth can't come back to the hood and live freely. If you a pedo, you better leave the fucking hood. You getting your ass chopped by the gangbangers, by the drug dealers, by the entire hood. We don't take that shit lightly. We don't fuck with innocent kids. You really don't. You's a bitch ass nigga if you gotta rape a 16-year-old girl to get some pussy. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a fucking little bitch. And then you gotta Donkey Kong punch your chest while you look in the mirror and say, I'm the man. That's probably where Nicki got that King Kong, bitch is King Kong, bitch is King Kong. That's probably where she got that shit from, that verse from. And she knew you was Donkey Kong punching your chest. That Kong punch. I'm the man. After you allegedly raped Jennifer. You sorry piece of shit, Kenneth Petty. Sorry piece of shit. Feel me? Shout out to all the 80+ people that was in the chat today and came through to support, make sense out of the situation with us. It's your boy Hot Shot. We're going to keep it going. Thank you so much, Tina, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and everybody else supporting the channel. We growing expeditiously in my T.I. voice, you dig? And we going to get to where we got to get. With God in front, steering the wheel. Because I'm a God-fearing man, no matter how hood I am. I always keep a stand. 10 toes down. Don't make me start freestyling. Let's pray she did get a prenup. Man, I really don't care at this point if she didn't. Is this about Kenny and Nicki or no? Yeah, this is about Kenny and Nicki and Jennifer and Corey. It's about all of them. They all involved. Some way, somehow. Just some are involved maliciously, some are involved positively to spread awareness, which is Corey and Jennifer. Natural Road, you think so? She brought a murderer, shot out sex offender into her space. She may not care. Exactly. He also went to jail for the first-degree manslaughter too. That's a fact. That's a fact. And he's a whole murderer. He's a murderer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was interviewing with Nosy, and I give credit when credit is due. I ain't want to touch on this right now on this show, but I'm glad you brought it up because some people were referring her videos to me yesterday and telling me to go watch and this, that, and the third. But I must say, Nosy Ho is doing her thing. She is doing her thing in this situation. She is getting information out there. She's raising awareness as well. I'm just not going to keep promoting somebody or supporting somebody that has not supported me in return. You could only support somebody for so long up until they support you right back. Now, I remember one time she had a problem with homeboy, a dude named Willie, the new dude, not shouting her out, and she always shout him out. I know it sounds a little petty, but it's a little bit personal for me because I always shouted her out on my channel, and I have never seen her shout me out once. And if I'm wrong, please excuse me and forgive me for that, and show me where you shouted me out, and I will apologize for what I just said. But other than that, I have no reason to apologize. It's facts. I've supported her since day one. When I first seen her, one of her videos, I seen her shit. I was like, oh, okay, she's speaking some shit. That same day, I went to go do a live show, and Nosy Ho popped up in my chat. She said hello. I said hello. I invited her on a panel. She declined for whatever reason. And that was that. I continued supporting her on my channel after that. I continued shouting her out. I ain't never seen the same in return. So that ends here. You know what I'm saying? That ends here. That's that. And she's very vocal about the same shit on her channel. She says we don't shout nobody, no content creators out over here anymore, or whatever the case is. I don't know. Well, guess what? I do shout content creators out in my channel. The ones I fuck with, my family. We're a tight knit. There's a few of us, but our love is big. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. Shout out to the official King Payne. Shout out to Sean Davyway. Shout out to the Chocolate Bell Show. Shout out to Jovi Beauty. Shout out to Miss Juicy Reviews. Shout out to Miss Tiff Tiff. Shout out to Lovely T. Shout out to Camille's Corner. Shout out to Neek at Night. Shout out to Tiff West. Shout out to Richard Lomax. Shout out to Auntie Nishi. Shout out to Fly Five. There's probably a few others that I'm forgetting. If I am, excuse me, but these are the people I fuck with. These are the people that I don't mind ever shouting out on my channel because they have done the same for me in return. and we have formed a bond, a friendship, and some kind of understanding. These are the people I fuck with. So I'm not going to sit here and just keep shouting motherfuckers that ain't shouting me out. That's just how that goes. And I'm sure everybody feel the same way. So let's keep that same energy. You dig? Moving on. One thing about the truth it needs to support, it doesn't bend fold nor waver for lies. That's a lie. That's a fact. Fly says he named people who were murdered for speaking up. He needs to be careful. Exactly. But the man got no fear in his heart, man, and I praise him for that. Jackie Sanders, what's going on, baby? She says, Diva, it's about both of them now because that whole Nicki chose to be with. That's who Nicki chose to be with, yeah. Because how should I know, old boy, he talking like they've been cool for mad long. I know him now, fans. Listen, New Yorkers real recognize real. That's why we sound like that. New Yorkers understand each other. So yeah, he the homie now. Feel me? Yeah, I fucks with him. What you cook? I got rice, beans, and smoked turkey. I'm a foodie. That's why. Just real. That sound good. Tina says, if everyone out here supporting Megan and we don't know what all the facts are, why can't we support this lady? That's a fact. I agree. Hey friend, we besties now. Please stay safe. Queen Fago, thanks for tuning in, baby. You stay safe and stay blessed. Brother, be safe out there and watch over your family. Exactly, amen. I don't think so. Let's see. Who else? I plead the blood over everyone involved. Don't go to Tasha for sure. She the devil. Word up. No wins in this casa, Tasha. Not so fast. Word up. Elbow cord. She said, I don't fuck with Tasha. No shade, but he sound a little off. Man, the man tired, man. He been speaking all day on this shit. You know, who knows what else he doing on the side. He working and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to provide for his family. Like, we got to cut the man some slack. We don't know what his situation is. All we know is his truth. Because we was honored to hear it from his mouth. It was at Atlanta. They bumped into each other. Allegedly, he already smacked her up. I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, Auntie. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it true 20-year-old Petty dated 16-year-old Nicki back in the day? How come nobody talking about that? Yeah, because Nicki said she consented to it. So nobody making a big deal. But it is a big deal because it's still rape. It's still statutory rape. Why are so many people lost? Danny, they married. Yeah, still statutory rape. So yeah. Fans music because unfortunately it was acceptable in those times. I don't think it was acceptable. It was just probably she was down for it. She was with it. She was, she was a homie hopper. Probably, who knows? Back then, like if you was a drug dealer, you was a gangbanger, you was the shit. Everybody wanted to fuck with you. All the bitches wanted to fuck with you just to get a name out there. Like, yo, I'm fucking with the blood. I'm fucking with the Crip nigga. I'm fucking with it. Like, yo, he a drug dealer. Like, $100 a day was a lot of money back then. So if you was making $50, $100 a day selling drugs, trust me, you had mad bitches on your dick. And I'm sure Nicki was one of them bitches. Why she don't divorce her and take half? I agree, Pharaoh Diaries magazine. I agree. He may allegedly be putting hands on her, but on the low. Yeah, and I believe if he is doing that, Nicki's not going to, I don't think she's going to speak on it. Same with Elvis, too. He a whole pedo, yeah. He is, yeah. Yes, the guy that just did this interview said that on Twitter before they took his page down. Yep. Yeah, the Barbs was trying to get his page. I think they're the ones who got his page taken down. I think he stated that earlier today. Don't get garnished. The spouse's wages / tax refunds when the parent doesn't pay. Allegedly, he has put pause on her. What's up, Tiffany? You're right, Nicki's running everything. He doesn't even bring in a paycheck. Funny how no one has approached him to do any deals. Word, like, come on. Do a fucking a clothing line. Open up a restaurant for this nigga. Nicki, have this nigga be the fucking head chef, the head cook, something. Have them manage this shit at least something. Have a great night, Deep of the Skin Deep. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you in the next show. Yeah. He ain't shit. He ain't worth a shit, man. Kenneth ain't worth a shit. Nicki ain't married to that nigga. She ain't letting no man get to her money. When they split, man, listen, love is blind. I don't know. Yeah, New York not playing Lovey Kinky Coils. What's up, baby? New York don't play that shit, man. If anybody gonna step to the plate about some bullshit, it's gonna be New York. God calls people to speak up to help issues. That may mean going to the media if that person is a public figure. Absolutely. I agree, Pharaoh. Absolutely. Antoinette Charleston was good. What's good, Queen? They waiting on him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told you who Lou was. Yeah, that's a fact. See, he ain't lying. He mentioned a lot of shit. Listen, this man mentioned a lot of details. He knows a lot of people in Kenneth's camp. He knows a lot of people that knows Kenneth Petty and knows a lot of people that knows Nicki Minaj. Remember, they all from the same hood. He knows Jennifer. He knows her mom, all that. Family, brothers, sister, all that. They from the same hood, so these people know each other. This is confirmation. I believe every single thing they're saying. Keza, what's good, baby? Good to see you, Queen. Good to see you. King Kong shit, you already know. A Barbie don't acting like King Kong. Go sit down with your shorts. Yes, it's King Kong. Yes, it's King. Oh man. I hope this gets resolved. I hope. Thank you, Chaka. I appreciate you, baby. I hope Jennifer gets compensated. And yeah, money can't buy happiness. Money cannot cure deep wounds and scars. But it would help. It would help teach Kenneth and Nicki a lesson in victim shaming. It'll help bring some kind of relief. Being that she had to go through this, she had to relive this pain all over again. You know what I'm saying? Queen Chi was good. What was good, Queen? Welcome to the show. That goes to show what kind of household Nicki grew up in. If she accepted a man that raped / abused a woman. Exactly. Nicki don't give a fuck. Linda Daniels, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all for all the new members, all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. All the people that like this video, thank you as well. If you want to share this video, you're more than welcome. Everybody has my permission to share this video as long as you give me credit for doing this interview. You got all the permission you need to share my video. Most definitely. Gemini says, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's nights and hit the like before you go. Thank you so much, Gemini, baby. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you, Queen. Kenneth Petty is just all around bad news. That's a fact. He could turn on her too. Oh, he will. He will. It's only a matter of time. Y'all know we see shit coming from a mile away. Shout out to Linda Daniels for joining the Hotties and Shooters family today. Yeah, but I really believe Kenneth is going to turn on Nicki at some point or vice versa. Knows he don't like people mentioning anyone on her lives. That's just facts. Exactly. So I'm going to stick to my new rule. I've been done dirty before where I've supported people on my channel, bigged them up, helped them grow their platform, and got shitted on, got backstabbed. So I'm going to stick to what I said. That's my new rule. You ain't giving me the same love in return, and ain't no point. That's not true. She never had a problem with Willie until he flipped. Well, she did have a problem with, she was saying that he never shouts her out. So she's not going to keep shouting his name out on her channel. I think somebody had brought up his name, and she's like, well, I'm not going to. She was pretty much saying what I'm saying right now about her. She was saying that about Willie. And then Willie came on and was like, yo, I always shout you out. I always show you love. And then everybody was like, yeah. He's always shouting you out. He's always. And then she was like, oh, my bad. I'll take that back. I'll take it back. Shout out to Poodle. Shout out to Poodle, everybody. Go subscribe to Poodle. So, yeah, she did have a problem, a semi-problem or a half-ass problem with Poodle until they resolved it, I guess. I was just answering another person's post. Thank you, Tina. Now, it's not your fault. I was just explaining that across the board because people yesterday asked me the same thing. They kept asking me, you know, one of my subscribers, Dion, was asking me, and I fuck with Dion all the way. Man, I love for Dion. But my subscriber was asking me to, or actually referring Nosey's videos to me. And I seen them. She did her thing. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give her credit. She did her thing, but I'm not going to sit here and constantly promote somebody that doesn't show me no type of support in return. Like, that's just not going to happen. Nicki Minaj will never leave Kenneth Petty. He knows all her business, and he will be Nicki Minaj's downfall. That's a big fact. Peace. Shout out to peace and happiness, pure and light. That's a big fact. We are family. Hot shot. Period. That's a fact. We are family. We are family, and I stick with my family. Star Love was good, baby. Welcome to the show. So far, my family ain't never do me wrong, which is why I'm cool with the people I'm cool with to this day, and I hold loyalty to them until they show me otherwise. But I've stated this on my channel time and time again. I'm a loyal ass nigga. So if you show me loyalty, I can only show you the same in return or better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna be disloyal to a loyal motherfucker. That's just not me. It's not in my character. Shout out to Keza. Shout out to Underground Steez. Y'all go ahead and check her out too. I forgot to name her. Support me, you show me love, you come show support in the channel. I'm supporting you right back. I don't give a fuck how big, how small your platform is. Some people, they just go based on the numbers. Oh, well, this person got bigger numbers, so I'm gonna go support them versus this little person that's been supporting me all along. And that's that shit I don't like. That's that clout shit. So if I'm gonna support you genuinely without looking at your numbers. Matter of fact, hide your shits. So I ain't gotta base it on that. Because it's not what I'm gonna do. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna support you genuinely. Show them how it's done. Exactly, Pharaoh. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Vanderveer, good to see you. After she worked with Sada Baby, he had tweets about rape. Plus Meek said her younger brother is like the older brother. Exactly. Sada Baby was another one. Thanks for pointing that out. She worked with Sada Baby, and he had some real bad homophobic slurs. Like you said, some rape slurs and shit on his IG and his Twitter. He was going off with some real nasty tweets back then. Nicki disregarded all that, and she still worked with him. Feel me? Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all the real MVPs, man. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, yo, don't forget to subscribe if y'all want to see, tune into more videos, more up and coming videos. We're about to close up. I'm gonna read a few more comments, and we're gonna keep it moving. Linda Daniels, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get to real. Yeah, it's sick. We're gonna get to some real good content in the near future. And Choco LaBelle had asked me to speak with Corey about her interviewing with him before the show even started, which is why I asked him that. And if anybody else wanted to interview with him, let me know. I'll put in the word, or y'all could hit him up yourselves. Let him know that y'all met him on my show and y'all watched the show, y'all a friend of the shows, and y'all would like to have a few words with him. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, they were mad quick to trash her. Word. What else? What's good, tu bizcochito favorito? What's good, baby? What's good, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you, bizcochito. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. That's a small change. Biggie was with Kim when she was young too. Yeah, well, Kim consented to that though. How do I become? She wasn't raped. Remember, Tina, I ain't got the members yet. But I will definitely let y'all know when I get it. When I unlock my members, section, so y'all can go ahead and sign up. But as of right now, all you gotta do is subscribe, baby, and you part of the Hotties and Shooters family. That's good enough for me right now. Feel me? Didn't that guy say Kenny smacked Nicki up under a car? Did he say that? What's good, Rhea, baby? This is my second time watching you. I wanted to ask Illuminati questions when he was on here, but I didn't know if you allowed those type of questions. But anyways, hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Rhea, baby. Thank you. And listen, the Illuminati is my second language. Yes, I definitely do allow those questions because that's the type of questions I like to ask. So yeah, feel free. Don't feel crazy. Don't feel like no damn conspiracy theorist. Don't feel like, you know, whatever question is too stupid to ask. No, ain't no dumb question. Feel free to ask whatever y'all want. My platform is your platform. As long as y'all support me and y'all loyal to me, I share my platform with y'all. And I let y'all have y'all voice. Y'all voice is heard on here. So don't ever feel like any question is too dumb or too or it sounds too fake to ask. No, like dysfunctional people attract other dysfunctional people. That's right, Queen T. Yeah, I'm a big, you can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want, but I've done my research on the Illuminati, man. Hours and hours and years of videos, and I was a non-believer at first, like a lot of y'all. I was, yo, sis, I see you calling. I'm going to hit you back after the show, sis. I got you. Oh, or you want to call in for the show? Yo. Yo, what up, sis? You know you live, right?
Oh. Because you're so far back in your time that they saying that your sister is watching your live and she's responding on IG. K Reed is DM you some information.
Oh yeah. Well, I think I was arguing with Jul's sister earlier, Kenneth's sister, because there was this girl. I don't know if y'all noticed. There was this girl on my post when I said I was going live, and she actually has Foxy Brown's brother following her, and you know Foxy Brown and Nicki's cool, so she's in that circle. And the girl, she has about 800 subscribers on IG. And she was here talking hella shit about Corey, and she was here, you know, talking shit about me for even picking up the interview. So I believe it. And Corey said that that girl might actually even be Kenneth in disguise. Eddie Noah, what's up?
He's not on IG, but he shared IG with one of his homeboys. I'll send you the information because one of his homeboys, they share IG and some other information. But the whole thing is though, with Ken, a lot of people know about the art.
Right.
But they still hung with him because they'll be able to be put in a better position than they were.
Exactly.
Because he's with Nicki. Because I don't know if you remember the ex.
Hold on a second, sis. Yeah, K-Reed, come up here. I'll drop the link. Come up here, K-Reed. All right, go ahead, sis.
Yeah, the ex-girlfriend, she dropped mad receipts saying, you know, with him saying like, oh, I'm only using see the bag, which is true though. You gotta look in that perspective. Like, you think he gonna really mess up a bag, even though she might be crazy in the head too?
Good
He
point.
not gonna mess up a bag. He not.
Good point.
Prime example. Look at Britney Spears and Kevin Federline, whatever. That dude he left his baby mom, got with Britney. He bred her up, got 2 kids. She done lost her mind. He took the kids, and now she's seeing one of those fight wars and stuff. Look at every guy that don't have look at every dude that don't got no money that get with a woman of some type of power or a celebrity, whatever, and a guy he don't make as much as she do. They divorce, he takes her for everything she got. Adele, Mary J. Blige, the list goes on.
That's a fact.
So you gotta look at it like this. He probably messing with her, and she probably it's a woman for them in that perspective because he's her protection because he's blood, and then she's his bag. He's set.
Exactly. Yeah, he is set. He is set. He got her knocked up, so he knew what he was doing.
Exactly. So he bring her up. So, and that's her first kid.
Hold on. Glockiana said, I typed in Zoo Sister and all the animals popped up.
No, Nori. Oh, no. And what's so crazy is that they.
Thank you, Danny.
Oh, it's my son. Nah, come over here. I'm right here. Come in the front. Oh,
Same to you, Queen T. Thank you.
Yo, come right here. Come on the other side of the car. I'm sorry, I'm in my car.
Nah, you good, sis.
That's why I wasn't. Come on inside and get the stuff. Right here.
Yo, K-Ree, come up here. Come up here, K-Ree.
Come on the driver's side. Come on the passenger side and get the bag. Come on the passenger.
All right, let's all, yo, as a matter of fact, I'm about to open my IG right now. Check your.
Yeah, so that's what you were trying to tell you. They were trying to get your attention. You don't be paying attention.
Nah, yo, them chats be going too fast, sis. I be trying to be multitasking. Remember, I'm a one man show. Remember, sis? I'm a one man show over here, you dig? We pulling strings, we doing magic. Alright, I'm looking at the comment. He's way behind in the comments. Yeah, man. Let me hurry up. Cause I want to see what y'all talking about. Alright, I'm gonna skip a lot of comments. Screen record for him. Yeah, screen record. Send me, yo.
I hope these people are safe because what it's looking like, they trying not to get that truth out. But
right.
The thing is, Daytime T-Top did this, had this like story out 2 years ago. When the bar.
Thank you, Issy Busy.
It wasn't nobody else that did it. It was the bar that Dr. Kenny and Nicki had to come up with some that was his girlfriend. Then that didn't work. She tried to use the race card and all other types of stuff like that. So here we are now.
Word up.
And it's not like, and the thing is, it's not a alleged thing. He was actually convicted. And if you look up the case, he's up high on that, like, they have somewhere, like, and what is it? They have it where he can potentially do it again. If you look up the paperwork.
All right, cool. Yo.
Look at the paperwork. The type of offense, like the offender level that he's on, is where he can potentially do it again.
Wow. Thank you, Pharaoh. We get that a lot over here. We get that our energy is real, it's real peaceful over here. Everybody, and I like that. I like that people feel like they could come somewhere where it's peaceful. There's not too much, hyperness and drama going on. Like, I like that people feel that way on my show. At the end of the day, I like to be unique and different. So if I could bring peace, everybody else got the hyperness, the messiness, the drama. If I could just bring relaxation, humbleness, peace, serenity on my show, so be it. I'll roll with that. I like that. I like that you feel that way. I like that all of y'all feel like that over here. I don't want nobody to feel like they left out or they don't belong. Like, we all a tight-knit family, like I said before. Everybody will show and reciprocate the love over here. You know what I'm saying? It's welcome, whoever you are. As long as you show the love right back, man, listen, we big at heart over here, you dig? I think I'm going to take me a little trip over to Instagram, though.
Well, take a trip.
Yeah.
I gotta get out to the car. I was driving listening, so I couldn't really type in the chat, but once I parked, I was like, let me call him because he's not paying attention. And they trying to push you on the game.
I appreciate y'all.
Whatever.
Yo, that's my Instagram, y'all. Hotshot_radio. If y'all have any receipts, any screenshots, any information at all, send it to my DMs. Definitely send it to my DMs. I'll be active on my IG, and I will respond. So I'm probably about to go over there, like, excuse me, like right now, to see what the fuck going on with Kenneth Petty's sister.
No, the Barb's gonna be in your inbox now.
Oh, the Barbs hate me. Yeah, Barbs hate me, and I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking what's real.
They gonna be in your inbox happy. So, you know they crazy.
Word up. Thank you so Bomb. I appreciate you.
So yeah.
Now them Barbs is lunatics.
Yeah. Mama, you had a great life, bro. I'm proud of you always.
Thank you, sis.
Shout out to the tag.
Thank you.
I'm about to get off of this.
Shout out to Miss Juicy Reviews on the phone. Y'all go ahead and check the sis out. I'm proud of you too, sis. You growing and we growing collectively, and listen, and that's what it's about. I like to take my peoples up with me. I don't ever like to, rise up and look down and look over my people and be like, yo, I'm above you. Nah, never that. Me and my family's rising together. You dig?
Nah, we always listen, bro. Like not ever come to $1 million, we taking everybody with me.
Facts. We out. Listen.
We all gonna be at the table again.
Don't give me that kind of money. I'm gonna be calling all of y'all like, yo, we taking a world trip.
That's a fact. So you already know what time it is.
Word up, sis.
But like I say, great live, bro. I'm proud of you. Love you.
Love you too.
Hit me up later about some other business stuff, but definitely hit me up later.
I definitely will.
Shout out to the chat. Love y'all. Love the hug. But I'm off this. I gotta run in the store real fast. So.
All right, baby girl. Much love to you. You take care, and I'll see you later on. I'll talk to you later on. We might do a stereo show too, man. Me and the sis got some stereo shows coming up, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for those. I'm not sure we're gonna do one tonight. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna roll with the flow. But thank you, sis. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna talk to you in a bit.
All right, no problem. Later, bro.
All right, baby. Yeah, shout out to my sis, Miss Juicy Reviews. That's my baby. Hot Shot has the most respectful comment chat on YouTube. Hot Shot Zen. Thank you, baby. Thank you, cousin. That means a lot coming from you, baby. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. And that's normally my energy. My energy is me, respectful, calm, humble. That's normally my energy. The only time y'all gonna see me really out of character and riled up if it's somebody violated me. You know what I'm saying? If somebody came for my neck and just came at me crazy and sideways and shit. That's the only time you're gonna really see me violate and get out of character. Other than that, this is me. This is the real me. This is how I am in real life. And this is why so many people got love for me in my hood. I'm well respected in my hood. I'm loved because of this. They know the me that you guys have learned to know. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Hot Shot. I will start following. Love my New York, a New York friendly atmosphere. Thank you, Danny, Team Natural Road. Thank you. I appreciate you, Queen. And I appreciate, when y'all notice where my energy is coming from, that means the most to me. I don't understand. Like, that makes it all worth it for me. It's like, I'll just be hoping that my peoples, my supporters, understand where I'm coming from. That's always my wish. And it looks like my wish is coming true, and that means a lot. I appreciate y'all. I don't like my TV acting out. You the TV, stay in your place. Word up. I do love your content, Hot. Fuck the drama. It's about having a conversation and not inviting the salaciousness. Exactly, Nia. And and I do what a lot of other people don't do. I give y'all more time than anything. I'm always about, feedback, you know what I'm saying? What's your questions, comments, and concerns? You know what I'm saying? I'm always interacting with the chat. There's people that don't even look at the chat. Yeah, I may look at it a little late, but I get to it. You know what I'm saying? And I answer y'all questions. I speak with y'all, I engage with y'all. Thank you, Fans Music. I appreciate you. I love you too. I love all of y'all, Glockiana. Thank you. I'm almost into exposing the Illuminati. Hey, listen, then we need to do a show, Tina. I need you. Hit my DMs, Tina, man, because you sound like you knowledgeable on that topic as well. So hit my DM. We might set something up for that. Thank you, Keza. Hot Shot is my #1 YouTuber on my list, but I love many more. Thank you, Biscochito. I love you for that. Thank you. That means the world to me, because I know there's a lot of good YouTubers out here, but I like that you connected with me #1 the most. That's love. That's props. That's love right there, all the way. She's going in on him. All right, I'm gonna go over there. What's the IG live name so I can see what's going on? Yeah, send me the information. I'm going over there right now, y'all. Let me see what Kenneth Petty's sister talking about. Let me see what shit she talking about. Send me the information, Chocolate Bell, whoever got it. I'm going over there right now. So if y'all want to see some shit go down, the hot shots, baby. Where my hotters and my shooters, you dig? Y'all all part of the family, baby. Y'all my hotties and shooters. If y'all want to go ahead and follow, see what's going on over there on IG with the bro Corey that just interviewed, which is Kenneth Petty's ex-best friend. Let's go over there and see what's going on. Let's check shit out. I'm about to get off this right now and check shit out. Thank you all for tuning in once again. Thank you so much, So Bomb. I appreciate you. Y'all go ahead and follow me on IG so we can get into some things over there too. We want to go too. Come on, baby. Come on, Don Diva. Let's go for the ride because we might just keep taking it to stereo after that. You know what I mean? Let's go. We going to IG, Keza. Supposedly Kenneth Petty's sister is talking shit to Kenneth Petty's friend, the one that we just interviewed on the show. So let's go to the Grand. Yup. Let's go, Tina. Let's go to the Grand. Let's go to Don Diva. We're going to the Grand, but what's the name, bro? So we can see too. Well, I don't know if y'all got Corey's name on. Let me get y'all Corey's name so that y'all know who to follow. All right. This is Corey, y'all. Y'all go ahead and follow Corey. I'm gonna give y'all his IG. Y'all go ahead and follow Corey on IG, and then I'm not sure where the girl's at talking shit. Please, somebody tell me so I can put it in the chat, and we could go ahead and go to her page and see what the hell she's talking about. But this is Corey page. For those of you that want to know, go subscribe to him. That's the guy that we just had on the show, Kenneth Petty's best friend, ex-best friend. Yeah, what's the name of that girl, Kenneth Petty's sister? What's Kenneth Petty's sister? Good night, family and new family members. You are always welcome. Thank you, Twila, baby. Good night, baby. Have a blessed night, and thanks for coming through. It's always a pleasure with Twila. That's my baby. I think we're gonna have to pass that page name around in the DMs. Facts. Let's give him support, y'all. Let's all support the brother, man. He out here risking his lives to give us true information. Shit ain't no joke. To be fucking with Nicki out here. He risking his life, man. Trust me, because Nicki got shooters, she got hitters, she got killers. Who says she gonna sue? Who says she's suing? She says she's suing me? Okay, I would love to see that. I want to go with y'all. Give me the IG name. Word, what's the IG name of the girl talking shit? Let me see if I find it. Hold on. Ladies, this is a song that my queen. Oh, okay. Anita Lee told me to do. Okay, this is he dropped one of his songs on his IG. That's what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to that in a little bit. But I want to know, who is this girl? Who is this girl? Let's see. Who is this girl? Let me see if this should come out here. Alright, this how they will be in. Let's see. I'm here, my brother. Oh, wait. Somebody had came in here and had said she was something about Kenneth Petty's sister, some shit like that. All right, we'll figure it out. Look what I'm gonna do. What up, Star Love? Yeah, I don't know what's okay. Most vicious do too much gang. That's some long ass IG name. But that's the guy's IG name. I don't know who the girl is. I don't know who the girl is that y'all talking about. I'm still waiting for the name. I'm ready. Facts. I'm waiting for that. All right, I'm gonna drop his name on here since it's blurry. We can't see. All right, hold on. I'm gonna drop his name here. Hold on. All right, hold on. Most _vicious_ do too much gang CEO. All right. Hold on. All right. All right, that's his name right there. I dropped it in the chat. There you go. Something like that. I dropped it though. It's a king ass name. Word. Pass the parcel on the DMs. Now, maybe. Okay, with you. Yo, why I can't see Nori's comments? Where's Nori at? Don't tell me she blocked. This is his name right here, y'all. Most _ vicious _ do too much gang CEO. So it's in there. Y'all go ahead and follow him. It's just reviews for real. Need to shorten that for his brand style. Yo, why is his name so long? I don't know. Entire alphabet. So Kenneth was the one who got Nicki pregnant at 14. Oh, what up, Maria's Lifestyle DYs? Probably is. Who knows? Probably. Who knows? Where K Reese, she needs to pass that page on. IG dead wrong for letting him have that name. Oh, Glockiana is Nori. Oh shit. What's good, baby? I didn't even know you changed your shit. Alright, yo. I don't know if y'all got KV or Queen K's IG either. Hold on, let me see if I find Queen K. Cause she's the one that said the girl was in the whatchamacallit. Hold on. Oh shit. Alright, listen. I'm gonna get off this. But if y'all feel like y'all want to go find out who this girl Kenneth Petty's sister is, y'all gonna have to hit up my inbox while I find out who the fuck this girl is talking about. I'm getting sued by Nicki. It's Queen K. Always. Is this Queen K? Damn, there's a lot of Queen K's. I'm gonna try to figure out, y'all. But if y'all wanna tune into that next debacle, definitely hit my inbox up. Other than that, man, they canceled 2 of your YouTubers last month. Who those? My stereo link is Hotshot Radio. My IG is Hotshot _ radio. My Twitter is at Radio Hotshot. My station head is Hotshot Radio. Just like my YouTube. I wonder, is that Nori that was on the Neek at Nice page the other day? It's my 3rd YouTube channel in the past 2 months. Oh shit. I will DM you, Hotshot. Yeah, please do DM me with anything y'all got, anything y'all want me to talk about, report on. DM me. Yeah, Sonny, stop making fucking fake names with Fly5's names, man, because you was blocked by one of my mods last time you was on my channel. And then when I went to unblock you today, because I wanted you to be able to come on my shit, you know I don't block nobody, you had the name Fly5. So it looks like you bag Fly5's or you copy Fly5's name and try to act like you was her. Stop trying to act like people. Get your own identity, Sonny, man. Fucking multiple personality disorder ass. Yeah, I like Glocky under 17. I do. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all once again. I'm getting off. I'm jumping off. Love y'all. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for tuning in. You dig? Peace, love, blessings, happiness, and stay safe out there. Don't get the Rona. Don't do like I did, man. Much love. Y'all stay up, and I'll catch you on the next flick. You dig? Word.